States of emergency have been declared as Title 42 comes to an end this week. The Trump-era policy was meant to contain the spread of COVID-19 and allowed border agents to quickly return migrants to Mexico. As Ivan Rodriguez reports, now cities like El Paso are bracing for an unprecedented flood of migrants.
We know that the influx on Wednesday will be incredible.
A state of emergency in El Paso, Texas, following a sharp rise in the number of migrants in the community as the end of Title 42 approaches. Nonprofits along the border in Mexico say there are about 10,000 waiting to cross into the United States.
Talking to some of our federal partners, they really believe that on Wednesday our numbers will go from 2,500 to 4,000, 5,000, or maybe 6,000. And when I asked them, I said, do you believe that you guys can handle it today? The answer was no.
Hundreds of migrants are already in El Paso streets, living in unsafe conditions.
There's not enough funding to buy our way out of this. There's not enough shelter space here in El Paso. There's not enough transportation out of El Paso.
Denver, Colorado has now declared a state of emergency as hundreds of migrants arrive in the city. And New York City estimates it will need at least $3 billion in federal support through 2026 to help with its migrant crisis. Now, the White House faces criticism about its preparedness and is responding to calls to extend Title 42. One official saying, quote, "A court is requiring us to lift it on December 21st. We are required to do it."
42 needs to be extended until we can get really, truly immigration reform. Immigration reform will not happen in our country until we all come, both sides of the aisle, Democrats, Republicans, and the administration, that you have to have total border security.
Ivan Rodriguez, WDRB News.